What's good? It's your favorite people back with another workout video. What's good, all my precious Jews? What's going on, everybody? I know y'all like, what is going on? Yes, we get mukbangs, we get workouts, you get it all here. Now, here's what I do want to talk about. I do want to talk about the clarity of these videos. This is very interesting. And I do want to update you guys on what is really going on. What's really popping. What's really going on. What's really popping. Hey. I'm a little excited, but I'm a little bit confused. Yeah, I was doing a little running right here. We on the treadmill. Y'all know on the treadmills I run and I walk. But here's what I do want to talk about. I want to talk about the clarity of my videos. Okay? Here's the thing. I'm usually trying to work out in the morning or the afternoon. However, I got in the gym somehow, around about, let's say about 5:40, okay? We just start working out to probably 6 o'clock. Because, get ourselves together, ready, and prepared to do that. I don't rush when I get to the gym. I take my time. I make sure I get it in. I make sure I sweat good. I make sure I got a good workout, But here's what gets interesting. I like mornings or afternoon. Preferably, I prefer mornings. Get it done, get it out, get it over with. But here's the thing. When I work out in the morning, because the sun beams into the camera, I believe, I don't get good clarity when it comes to my drilling time, my hit drill times, is what I would call it. And as that part come up in the next minute or two, you will see what I'm saying. Like, you can see full. It's been months since I've seen how I look clearly while recording. So you guys see that in a second when that part kind of which should be shown. But I also want to talk about what has been going on with me and this weight loss journey and inches and all that good stuff. Y'all know I'm stepping on the scale until January. I don't do things like that to myself while I keep stepping on it. And I disappoint myself. Nah. That's not what I do. So the next time I do step on the scale is in January. The last time I stepped on the scale before now, it was back in July. So anyways, yeah. Let's just talk about what's going on. So, right here we're doing the toe taps. Do you guys see how clear it is? And that's only because the sun is not out. As you can see, it's dark. At this time point right here, it was about 7 o'clock when we was working out right here. But you see how you can see everything now? Because the sun is not. That's beautiful. But anyways, let's get into how many inches totally I have dropped since I've been working out. So, technically, I dropped a total of 11 inches. Okay, now let me tell you, when I first started my journey, if you don't know and you want to go back and you want to watch it, it's up to you. I started back in January. And in January, I was working out for about 5 months doing home workout exercises. All home workout exercises. Pretty much that's it. Okay, but it changed. I got tired. I got bored. Doing the same thing for 5 months at home could get boring. Walking and then just get on the elliptical, walk some stairs, walk upstairs, get on the elliptical, doing some squats. It was the same thing. It came repetitive. And me, I don't like anything that comes too repetitive, and I can't switch it up a little bit. But at the gym, there's so much to do, so you can switch it up all the time. So, I stopped doing so many home workouts, and I started working out at the gym. Now, here's where it gets interesting with the gym. Now, I've been going to the gym as of the 23rd of this month. It's been 3 months, right? I started June 23rd going to the gym, right? Okay, so it's been a total of 3 months now. I've been going to the gym. 3 months and like 3 days. But anyways, it's been 3 months I've been going to the gym. Now, let me remind you. When I started working out in January and I stopped in June, I did my waistline again. When I first did my waistline, I was like 77 inches, right? My stomach was weighing 77 inches, yes. Across my stomach was 77 inches, okay? When I checked myself again right before I started working out at Platinum Fitness, my stomach was at 71 inches. Or 72 or something like that. Anyways, it was 5 inches down. I believe it was 72. Now, when I check my stomach, it's at 65. Okay? So technically what ends up happening is I lost 5 inches working out at home for 5 months. I lost 6 inches working out at the gym for 3 months. So it tells me I did half the time I have did working out at home that I have been doing at the gym, and I have lost more inches. You know, and that has to be it's really fascinating because I know for a fact that I have not put in enough time as I have at home. But I'm gonna finish the whole year off. So by the time I'm done working out for the year at Platinum Fitness, I would have had 6 months in. Platinum Fitness 5 months in, working out at home, something like that. So, anyways, yeah. So or 6 and 6, it should be like 6 and 6 almost because I did like 5.5 months at home. So yeah, maybe about almost 6 and 6. But anyways, I just wanted to compare the difference to see what's really going on. And so far, it seems as Platinum Fitness is a little bit more. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit more better. You know, I'm getting better results, and that could be because I do HIIT drills. Now, according to um, personal trainers I know, they says that doing HIIT drills, you burn more calories quicker. Now, if you don't know what a HIIT drill is just pretty much when you just running fast. Well, not running fast, but you do a little jog. You might do side steps. It's basically doing stuff not for a long period of times and at a decent speed, not too slow, not too fast. So HIIT drills is pretty much when we get in here, and that's what we're doing. When we're doing the toe tapping, when we're doing the side steps, when we're doing the squats with the balls, and things like that. Those are HIIT drills. There's a lot of more that I have not even did yet that will be considered in the HIIT drill category. So it's going to be a lot coming. So I also want to talk to you guys about what is it called again? Herbalife. I don't know if anybody ever tried Herbalife. This will be my first time trying the product. I will let you guys know how that go. Pretty much it's a herbal shake. They have herbal teas. They have herbal fat burning, supplements and things like that. But for me right now, I'm just going to try the herbal tea. And I'm going to try the herbal shake. I did try a herbal shake months ago, maybe 4 months ago, when my daughter was on the dance team. Because if you don't know, she do majorette dances. She fell back for a little bit. She probably ended up going back. But anyway, so with the majorette dancing, next to the dance studio she went to, literally a step outside the dance studio she went to, you could actually go purchase a Herbalife tea from them or a shake, and it was like $5 or $7, and it was pretty good. It did nothing to me. Now here's the thing: I can have caffeine, but I can't have large amounts. For some reason, it gives me irregular heartbeats. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use probably 1 scoop instead of 2 scoops, like most people do, because me and caffeine, we don't get along 100% well. Now I could have small amounts, but large amounts of caffeine, it's not good for me, and I don't pretty much rock with it like that. So yeah, I'm gonna always keep y'all updated. I'm gonna let y'all know if we're losing some weight with it. Is it's really effective and what's really going on with it. So I mean, we'll see how that goes. Other than that, that's pretty much what's going on with me. So yeah, the update is I have lost 6 more inches on my tummy. My tummy is measuring at 65 inches, and I'm glad for that because my stomach used to measure at 77 or 78 inches, something like that. But either way it goes, it's almost at 80 inches, and now my stomach is measuring at 65 inches, and I'm glad for that because that means before the year is over, we could probably get the stomach to at least 60 or maybe 59. 59 would be beautiful, but I'm not rushing anything. If we do it, don't. I'm just gonna hope and pray that it does, get to 60 or 59. Either way it go, we moving, we burning, we do. What was she doing? I didn't even see and notice that she done that, but how kids be. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad about that. I'm glad that my stomach is down a total of about 11 inches. So, I mean, I can't be mad about that. Um, yeah, so it's about 11 inches. So, I'm not mad about that. I'm glad, if anything, at least it's not at the same place it was when I started, So, I mean, it is what it is. We did a lot to actually be what we supposed. See, here's the thing. I don't like to calculate how long I'm going to be in the gym. I can literally say, oh, I'm going to only work out for an hour. The hour would be an hour and 30 minutes. The hour would be 2 hours. It just be longer than always expected. So I don't try to put a time on working out. I just get there and I work out. Make sure every time I work out, I have a window of 2 to 3 hours open. Even though I never worked out yet for 3 hours, I just like to have that extra room just in case, you know, I have something to do, but I have time to work out. So I have an open window for an hour to 3 hours if that's what I need. But most of the time, I'm not even in there that long, you know. I'm just in there long enough to where I get a workout in and it's really effective and my body can feel it and I feel beautiful afterwards. So, that's pretty much what that is for me. I don't know how you guys feel, but this is something I also notice. So I like to work out 3 days a week, sometimes four. This week I worked out Monday. I supposed to went in on Wednesday, but my body wasn't just feeling it. So I worked out Monday, Thursday, and tomorrow is Friday. So I'll be working out tomorrow also, which will give me about 3 days. But here's where it gets a little interesting. I realize that on my days off, I am very moody. I can get very moody on my days off, which is really crazy because the days I go to the gym, I'm stress free. I'm okay. Everything is, you know, perfectly fine. Nothing is wrong. I don't feel moody. I don't feel rushing. Nothing. But, like, if I miss 2 days, man, I'm about moody as it could be. And I don't know where it come from, but it happens. And I'm just like, wow. This is interesting on how I am sometimes, how I'm feeling sometimes. And I just be thinking, like, man, this is really crazy, So, yeah, I just wanted to bring that up a little bit. But, yeah, I hope you guys like this video. There's a lot going on in this video for the day that's getting uploaded. I mean, we was doing some everything, and we wasn't even supposed to be in here long, but I still ended up putting in the work because I really don't like to put a time on working out. I just like to have the space, and I just like to work out. It's an enjoying thing. I enjoy having my daughter there all the time that she does come, even though sometimes she could be very annoying. Trust me when I say she could be very annoying. You know how kids are, but I always enjoy her company because when she do come, she comes with the energy and it's like, no slacking, baby. You gotta get it together or you ain't got it at all. So she do help me stay on my toes some, but at the same time, she's just herself. So I don't try to force too much on her. Because at the end of the day, she is a kid. So, it is what it is. But for the most part, we enjoy ourselves and we just like to talk to other people and learn, what we can learn. Oh my God. And also today, while we was at the gym, saw another eighth grader, another little kid from her school that's in eighth grade also like her. She was talking to me and my daughter, and it was her mom, and it was me and my daughter. And, we just working out, we just doing what we do. And the little girl was talking to us and was like, hey, it's like 4 or 5 girls in the school pregnant. When I tell y'all about drop my dang on mouth, I was like, what? Yes, in 8th grade. So please talk to your teens if you have teens about safe sex. Please let them know that boys only want one thing. Please let them know that in life we all have to grow and understand. We all have to make decisions, but tell them don't make a bad decision be a decision you may regret. So for any teens or preteens that watch my videos, please, whatever you do, save yourself long as you can until you're really ready to have relations with a guy or a woman. At the end of the day, it's not a big thing to rush into having intercourse is not a big thing to, think that you have to do it or it's something you missing out on because all your friends doing it. Trust me, you're not missing out on much of nothing. It will be there when you're ready for it to become. And it's time for you to be there. And I want to talk about that because I do have some teens that are on my page, and my daughter's a teen. So I always try to spread a little light on you guys. But please remember, I don't care if you're a female or you're a male. You're not missing out on anything. Do not let nobody rush you into having sexual relations. You are a kid. Try to be a kid as long as possible because once you get grown, them bills hit you like nothing other. And you're going to wish you was a kid or a teen again. You're going to wish you was a little toddler, or you was just a 12, 13-year-old kid again. So just try to stay young as possible. Listen to your parents. Listen to whoever is raising you, whoever your guardian is, and don't rush into it. Say no to drugs. Drugs is not for kids. I don't care what age you is. Say no to drugs. Say no to sexual relationships. Stay in your books. Stay in your books. It will pay off in the end. Trust me. Learning is the key. There's no rushing to having relationships at an early age and thinking you know everything. Trust me, it will all be there when it's time for you to have it. And when I tell you, when it's time for you to be grown, you ain't gonna want to be grown. The only thing comes with being grown is a little bit more freedom. And that's still a limit because there's still laws and rules you gotta follow by. So take it from somebody who was pregnant at 13 and had her daughter at 14. Trust me, it's no fun being grown. Other than you get a little bit more freedom and a little bit more air to breathe from your parents. Don't rush into being grown. If you are out here and you just think you know it all and you still want to have sexual relations, please protect yourself. I'm not your parents, so I can't tell you what to do. But if you out here and you know you're doing grown folks things, please protect yourself. Not because you just can have babies, but there's STDs, there's STIs, there's HIV, herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis. The list goes on. It's your favorite BBW. I hope you took something from this today. See you guys in my very, very, very next video. Please enjoy. Have a nice